Hey guys, uh, I'm going to do a session for Judy Taylor. A session on her mom, Betty T. Johnson. Her birthday was March 14th, 1948. She was born in Mount Vernon, Alabama. She lived in Tickfaw, Louisiana, if I'm saying that correct. Um, she passed away in her home in Louisiana in her sleep on May 7th, 2023. Sorry to hear that, love. Because of a heart attack, they think. Um, and then it just jumps right into questions. So let's get right into this and see what we can do. Now, these are not easy to do. I'm telling you. Sometimes it takes a while to connect. I've done this. This is going to be the third try. There's just a lot of people trying to push through right now. So listen to the underlying voices. We may get direct answers, or she may have someone helping her speak if she's never been worked with before. I don't know if maybe if you had an item of hers and you was in the same room with it today or whatnot. I don't know. But there was something keeping it from connecting. But I'm going to try again. Like I said, I can't help from other people trying to push through. And I'll push them back as much as possible and continue to ask the questions just to see what we get. If anyone knows of her, knows her, turn her energy toward me. Her daughter wants to speak to her and ask her questions here. Reaching out to Betty T. Johnson. Betty T. Johnson. Your daughter, Judy Taylor. I think I heard Taylor. Betty T. Johnson, can you hear me? Betty. Betty T. Johnson. Can you hear me? Betty T. Johnson.
Yes.
She's here. Betty T. Johnson. Can you hear me? Betty T. Johnson. Your daughter, Judy, wants me to reach out to you today. Let's see. Now, don't be surprised if you don't have someone trying to help her speak. It just happens that way. Betty T. Johnson. Can you hear me? Okay. She said you were born in Mount Vernon, Alabama. Your daughter said that. Were you born in Mount Vernon, Alabama? I did. Okay. Okay. She said you passed away in your home in Tickfaw, Louisiana. Hang on. I did. Okay, there was I did. She said you. Hang on. She said you passed away May 7th, 2023. Sorry, love. They said they think you passed away from a heart attack. What do you think? What do you think you passed of? Do you think it's a heart attack? Betty T. Johnson, do you think you passed of a heart attack or something else? Betty T. Johnson, focus on me. You did. Did you pass of a heart attack? Betty T. Johnson, did you pass of a heart attack? I did. Here's some questions that your daughter Judy wants me to ask you. Betty T. Johnson, listen to me. Let her speak. Betty T. Johnson, your daughter Judy Taylor wants me to ask you some questions. Did she the COVID vaccine at her last doctor's appointment or at all? Have you ever took the COVID vaccine? Betty T. Johnson. Something there. Something about either didn't even like to mention it or something. I'm gonna ask again. Betty T. Johnson, did you ever take the COVID vaccine at any time? Yes, you. Summer said hello to her. Did you ever take the COVID vaccine? Betty T. Johnson. Use my energy. Did you ever take the COVID vaccine? Did you take it at your last doctor's appointment? Betty T. Johnson. Did they give you a COVID vaccine at your last doctor's appointment? We'll talk about her later. Yes. Who came to help her to cross over to the other side? Who did you see when you first passed? Your auntie. I heard the name Chris there as well. I want to know if she is okay. Are you okay and are you at peace? Yes. Tell her that I am trying to take care of her cat, Lucy. That I am trying to take care of her mama. Your cat, Lucy. And take care of her mom. Betty T. Johnson. She's trying to take care of Lucy, your cat. Hope she would. That was awesome. I love and miss you so much, and thank you for loving and caring for me the way you did. So, you were Judy's stepmom. The fifth one here says, I love and miss you so much, and thank you for loving and caring for me the way you did. Betty Ann Johnson was my stepmom and was there to show me she loved me and cared about me when the real mom wouldn't talk because Betty Johnson was there. Betty T. Johnson. Judy is saying she loves you, she misses you, and she's proud of yeah, and she's proud of what you've done. Is there anything you'd like to say to Judy? I think I heard you miss her. Is there anything you'd like to say to your stepdaughter, Judy Taylor? What is it? What do you want to tell her? Betty T. Johnson, what do you want to tell her? Some guys said tell her, give her thanks. Same. Alright, thank you Betty T. Johnson for speaking to me. I may call on you again. Now, remember this as well. Don't always expect the best out of the first 2-3 sessions. It just don't always happen that way. I did get some direct answers. I'll hear more when I play this thing back. It wasn't so quite strong, so I don't know if maybe you were in the same room at some point in time today with, if you've got an item wrapped with salt. I don't know. If you do, that is one thing that will keep a spirit attached to you and not connect with me. She does believe she passed a heart attack. And she said that she did take a COVID test. Or the vaccine, whichever. She verified everything. I hope this helps you. I hope you win again, because each time we do it, the more easier it'll be for her to accept. Sorry for your loss, love. Thank you for watching.